Hello and welcome to Bridging the Gap, Connecting in a Disconnected World. Episode 31, the extra day of the month, if we take this as a 31 series for these last sections. So excited to bring you aligning with the you who you've already chosen. So the version of you who already you chose is calling you home. The illusion is that change takes time. The truth is, it takes a shift in being, by philosopher Alan Watts. And I think often we think that this gentle pivot that happens takes a long amount of time to make those changes we want. It can actually be instant. It doesn't have to take years. These moments of clarity and truth and repetition help us create that foundation. And we can make a choice at any time to make that change. So let's do that now. Let's take all that we've come to when we are in a peaceful, regulated, owl brain, ventral vagal, happy, peaceful mind and put it into place in every moment that we can. So take away the illusion that thinks endless effort has to happen, when the truth is it's just the alignment that matters. And by doing this type of a practice, we already have that alignment. We just have to recall it each time. And we know through the breath, through our mindfulness, through stopping, observing, settling, with compassion, with love, with empathy, and understanding, we have everything that we already need for the success. So, each time that we practice, let's think that this new thought, this behavior, this identity, these neural pathways are forming immediately, because they do. So let's allow them to come to fruition. We'll take a reflective prompt and think, what belief do I carry that change takes forever? How would it feel if it could happen in an instant? Let's make that instant happen now. So let's find as quiet of a place, as safe of a place as we can, and take 5 minutes from all the dysregulation that may be happening around us and become that solid rock and foundation. As we find that safe place, let's just start noticing our breath. You can keep your eyes open, closed, partially open, fixated on something that makes you feel safe, or just start to breathe as we ground ourselves in safety, in our true nature of peaceful, happy mind. We're going to begin with slow inhales and take just a little longer exhale to ground the nervous system. Breathe naturally and just take a little bit longer of an exhale to know that through each of these moments, we're able to make it through every part of our day. If you'd like to, visualize yourself walking a path toward the version of you who is already aligned. That version of you that has that peaceful, calm, true nature of self. And as we breathe, let's think about how that version of us breathes, how that version of us moves, how that version of us speaks and interacts. Use ideokinesis, the thought pattern of visualizing that sense of self, to see that that is us. That's our true nature. And we can call upon it anytime we need to. and ask, what did you let go to arrive here? Did we just need to let a moment of someone else's frustration go by as these thoughts come through our mind of, what did I do? What could I have done? Just let them, so that you can also answer the question of letting me be who I need to be, letting you be who you need to be. And be at peace with that, knowing you have this. And as you do that, the breath becomes more natural. It becomes easier. It becomes part of you, which grounds us when our amygdala gets into a fight, flight, freeze mode, or a fawn, complacent mode. This will bring us back every time to know that we can ground ourselves for others. And our true intention to be in community will give us that grounding so that others can see and be inspired by that. Let's take another minute for yourself to allow that to settle as everything else clears, to find that beautiful, clear sky of our mind, of our heart, to be at peace. And as we take this centered approach, let's have the intention to bring the version of us that we already know into every moment that we have available to us. Feel free to pause here and continue, and join back. Gently butterfly your eyes open if they were closed. And let's reflect on that path to alignment. This gentle pivot that allows us not to do more, but just be. It's about listening deeply to the self that we already chose. This shifts everything. It's a shift from I'm not ready to I already began. I'm already here. And what a joyous and wonderful thing to be able to spread. So let's carry this aligned presence into our meals, our conversations, our workplace, our driving, our parenting, all of our family moments, our community, to be one with community. The more that we have this presence around us, the more that we can cultivate it for ourselves and for everyone that we interact with. So again, I choose to align with the version of me who has already chosen. I listen, I trust, and I step forward. Thank you so much for taking 5 minutes for yourself. I hope this was helpful. I'm thankful for being able to share this with you in some way, shape, or form. And I'd like to say hi to you that you already know is there and has a wonderfully beautiful foundation to build upon. Thank you so much. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links at the bottom. Here. Thank you so much, and I look forward to finding the next set or series, which will have, again, a growing topic based on a lot of the books at the CARE website and resources that we have on there too. So thank you so much, and have a peaceful